So we found that when we swim in the pool, it helps clean it. So that's just an excuse. We want to get in the pool. So we're going to get in the pool because it's a little bit cold right now. What the heck? We got the music going? Yeah, we're going to go in the pool. All right, Cloud, get out of the way. You're not helping me out here.
He's the only one in the pool. I couldn't get in. It's too cold. But before Tim got home, I was working on mowing the lawn. I picked up all the dog poop, and we don't have a weed whacker, so I couldn't do around the fence, unfortunately, which stinks, but that's what I did. Oh, and then I pressure washed part of the pool deck here, so you can definitely see a difference. Like, here's where it was all weird. And then all of the dirt, it like collected right here, so it's pretty gross looking. Hopefully that will go away when it rains or something, but check this guy out. Oh yeah, mermaid. Are you a merman?
Merman, Dad.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think the bottom drain's working. I think that's one of our biggest problems. I gotta go down there with a screwdriver and take the cover off and like look in it, see what's going on. Just got out of the shower after just getting out of the pool because the pool is incredibly dirty now because I found out my whole issue this whole time has not been chemicals. It has been the fact that the center drain in the middle of the bottom of the deep end is not draining. So I have to try to figure that out. I don't know why it's not draining or what could cause it. I guess it's clogged, but I don't know how you can clog a drain with such incredible force behind it because there's a lot of force coming out of that pump. So I gotta try to figure that out. I'm gonna do some research tonight and I'm gonna look crazy for the rest of the night because I'm not gonna do my hair, I'm not gonna do my mustache. You guys best get used to it.
Whoa, did you guys see that? For like a split second before I woke him up, you could see the whites of his eyes. He looked like a zombie. Did you guys see that? You're so scary, Bean. You're a scary zombie dog. No? Well, you are, whether you like it or not. You're not, though. You're normal.
I did a little bit of research. The good news is I was on the right path. The idea is to put pressure behind the clog by the form of a garden hose and force it out into the pool pump or backwards back into the pool. So I was along the right path. I just didn't have the proper tools. Apparently there's a bladder that when you put it in there, it fills up with water and then makes it so that water doesn't come back out this way, and then pressure builds up inside the pipe and pushes the debris forward. So we might have to go find one of those tomorrow or something. I think it's like, I don't know, probably like 10 or 20 bucks. We'll see. Hopefully that works. If not, I'll just take it back and say, hey, this didn't work.
So today while Tim was in the pool, I didn't get in the pool because it was a little bit too cold for me. I think I was just really hot because I was mowing the lawn and stuff. So then the pool being cold was like super cold because I was really hot. But I did dip my feet in, and I didn't tell you guys this, but like 2 weeks, was it 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was like right after we got off vacation.
Okay, so yeah, like 2 weeks ago-ish. More than that, probably. I dropped a toolbox on my toe, and it like did some damage as far as my skin around my toe goes. It was like all bloody and disgusting. And so today, when I got out of the pool, the skin around my toenail like started to peel off. And it's not supposed to do that. So I'm going to show you guys because this is what I've been dealing with, and this is real life. This is like real life vlogging right now. But this is like a warning though. This is gross, and it looks kind of, not like super gross, like bloody, but just like weird. So I'm going to share it with you. First of all, my toenail's gross also, but do you guys see that?
In the light.
Can you guys see? Originally, it just looked like a blister on the top, but then...
Ooh, you could take that off.
Yeah, I know, but I wanted to wait.
What? That sounds a little bit crazy.
I kind of want it to fall off on its own, you know, like a tooth.
You guys want to hear something that might scare you?
What?
So, this camera has this box right here that follows my face around, right?
Yeah.
When I was filming you,
No.
it tried to find one in the other room.
A face?
I don't know if it was a face, but it could have just been like messing with the darkness was messing with it.
Oh no. Where?
Like behind you? Like in the dining room, just like sitting in that chair underneath the air conditioner right there. Well, it's not doing it now. Oh, now it's here in the bookshelf.
What?
It's like right here.
Oh my god.
I'm sure it's nothing. You taking it off?
Well, I mean, you made me
It's already
feel...
like half off now.
I know, but you made me feel weird and crazy about not wanting to take it off.
Oh yeah, look at that.
So there it is.
That's gross.
I know people like, well, I don't know them. I've seen TV shows where people save stuff like this. I'm not
What
gonna
people?
do that. Like on My Strange Addiction and stuff like that. I'm not gonna save it. I was just letting you guys know that there are people that would.
All right, so I looked a little bit closer at the auto face finding thing, and I think because what it does is it puts a white box, like there's a white box around my face, right, Jen?
No. Yeah, now
There's a white box around my face, and then when it is trying to focus on some other object that's not a face, it puts up a blue box. So it was seeing your hair, and it was putting a blue box around your hair. So not to worry, not ghosts, just hair. So we're getting really bad about watching the TV. It was just so cold in the pool, it like wore me out. It was a long day at work, but we've come up with a system. Because what happens is we start like marathoning through these shows, and we just don't film anything, which is terrible. We gotta film stuff, right? You guys wanna be here, and we would like you to be here. So what we're doing is, in between episodes, we're going to film something. Of course, this is the last episode for the night, so I came up with this idea much later in the evening, which was bad, but I have this idea.
Well, and two, tomorrow, because I'm all done with, like the stuff, well, not all done, but I'm somewhat done with the stuff around the house, because I've been doing, like, tons of dishes and laundry, and I'd make bread, and blah, 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 blah. Stuff you don't want to see. So tomorrow, I'm going to be doing some stuff for the party, so I'll be filming more stuff when Tim isn't home, because that's it's totally my fault. Sorry.
Also, tomorrow, we have to go to the hardware store.
For what?
I didn't tell her about this.
Why do we have to do that?
So, we're watching this show, right?
Yeah, but
I wouldn't recommend you watch this show because...
Well, we're like a family-friendly vlog, and this show is like rated NC-17. It's not a family-friendly show. I wouldn't.
It's not rated NC. I would call it rated R+.
I
think that is NC-17.
There's a lot of nudity. There's a lot of nudity and like a lot of sexy times and things. But it's not what the show is about. It's not like we're just sitting here watching that. But it's kind of like My So-Called Life mixed with Sex and the City. And I don't know. Like, and reality television. I can't even explain it. It's such a good show.
I just looked at myself in the mirror. I hadn't looked at myself at all tonight, and I feel like I look like some sort of like rednecky character that lives in some sort of a trailer park. Jen has just informed me that chicken tender subs are on sale at Publix, and now I'm going to go to sleep and dream about chicken tender subs because they are delicious. And if you guys have the chance to, go and get a chicken tender sub from Publix because it's delicious. So, I'm going to go to bed, dream, you guys go to Publix, bye. I will see you guys tomorrow, and now it's time to pay the price.